Weirdos, it's Jordan. Welcome back to my vlog. Today I wanted to talk about something that I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw on a couple of posts. I follow a lot of book pages and bookstagrams and things like that. And one thing that I had noticed was that, people were saying, young adult books are for young adults. And I was like, that is actually true. I'm a young adult, I'm 24, and all of the books in my library are in the young adult section at the bookstore when I go there. That's where I go to get my books because those are the books that I like to read. And they were saying that people in their 20s are too old to be reading young adult books, and that just didn't make any sense to me. And I wanted to give my opinion on this subject. Because I've heard a lot of different varying opinions, and I figured I would share mine. So, people say that young adult books are for kids ages, 9 to 17. And technically, that's not young adult. Those are kids and teenagers. You know, young adults are literally young adults, people between the ages of 18 and 30. I think. This is just my opinion. I think people between, honestly, anybody can consider themselves a young adult, because when do you consider yourself an adult? When you're living in your own house and paying your own bills? Because technically I'm 24 and I still live with my mother and I pay bills, but they're not in my name. So, I mean, am I even a young adult? I am married with 2 children and I still live at home. So, am I considered a young adult, or am I still considered a kid because I have children? So this is just something that, I think everybody's opinion varies on. And I think young adult books are for anybody who wants to read them. Anybody who finds them interesting and thinks that they are the story that they want to read, or they feel like they can relate to it in any way. Because, in 2 weeks I will be moving out. I will be living in my own house, paying my own bills with my money and, my husband's money from our jobs, and taking care of our children. So technically in 2 weeks I will be an adult. So, a young adult. Or a full adult, depending on your definition of it. Um, I think that anybody who says that young adult novels have an age limit, I think that's just ridiculous. Because, you got to think about the people writing these novels. Like, look at these novels by Rick Riordan, right here. Upside down. Rick Riordan, he writes young adult novels, and he's in his 50s, I believe. And, there's a bunch of other authors who are older. The people who write young adult novels are all older people. They're all the age of my parents. My parents are in their mid-40s. And the people that are their age are the ones writing young adult novels. So, I don't think that you can say that somebody has to be a certain age to read something, because the people who are writing it are way older. This is honestly just my opinion, and I would love to know what you guys think. Um, so leave the comments down below. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to follow me on my other platforms. I will leave my name. It is at JD Spencer everywhere you go. So let me know what you guys think, and have a nice day, and remember to stay weird.